Your clinic has an ideal patient. Now, some of us don't think of it that way. We think of, hey, I'm gonna take any patient that comes to the door. And honestly, that's a remnant of the insurance model where, yeah, you did. You took any patient that came through the door because that's who they sent. But you know, like I do, that there's some patients that are one, more compliant, two, need your services more, three, can afford your services, and four, and this is the big one, get the best outcomes. These are the patients that you know that they're going to have such great outcomes and be such great testimonials, and they're such great joys to work with that you're excited when you see them in your lobby. You're excited when you see them on the schedule, and you wish you can fill your practice with more of them. Now, coming from where you've come from in the insurance model, that might seem like a pipe dream. And believe me, for a lot of medical professionals, it is a pipe dream, but it isn't for you. And that's why we take the time right now, early. The very first thing that we do together is build your ideal patient profile. Because what we want to do as we build your marketing strategy is we want to build a strategy that's defined and designed to attract those ideal patients. Those patients that you love to see. Just imagine that for a moment. Imagine that your entire patient roster today, your entire patient roster tomorrow, your entire patient roster for the entire month was full of people that you love to work with and that get great outcomes working with you. That's the goal. That's where we want to help you get to. But it starts right here with defining your ideal patient profile. Now, you may have done this before in some other seminar or something, and you sat down and they asked you a couple of questions and you wrote some things down on a piece of paper and you walked out and woo! Maybe they called it an avatar or they had some other fancy name for it. That's not what we're talking about here. What we're talking about here is a detailed, deep dive into understanding who that patient is. You see, we need to understand them so well that when they come into the clinic, they should be saying these words to you. It feels like you were in my head. It feels like you knew exactly what I was going through. It feels like you knew exactly what to say to me and what I needed to hear. You see, until you're hearing those words from your patients on a regular basis, we haven't nailed your ideal patient yet. And so this is the first step. This right here. Now, this isn't a one-time thing. Your ideal patient profile is a human being, if you will. Just like any other human being. As you get to know this person better, you'll be able to edit and modify your ideal patient profile to make it more robust and more accurate. The best companies in the world, they do this and they revisit this almost quarterly and update who they believe their ideal patient or ideal customer is based on their experience with real customers. So it's time to start that diagnostic. We're only going to ask you a few questions, and then the AI is going to do its magic, and you're going to have the ability to have an ideal customer profile, patient profile that you can go through, and we want you to edit it. We're not dictating to you. If there are things that are right, if there are things that are wrong, feel free to edit it and get it right to what you know your ideal patient should be. Let's start that diagnostic right now.